This video is sponsored by Storyblocks.
If you do love me, you should let me go. I am all the right you've been waiting for. And you said at least this is what you want. If you do love me, you'll be hanging on.
Hey guys, Irene here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very cool video. I'm shooting in my backyard in an inflatable kiddie pool with two beautiful models. I actually tried doing this concept in my living room this winter, which was honestly quite a disaster. You can watch it in my videos that didn't make it to YouTube series. I will link it in the description. It was my first time attempting something like this, so I made a lot of mistakes, but I learned and decided to try it again outside. So I'm going to share some tips with you guys on how to avoid the mistakes that I've done. I know that this might seem pretty simple, but actually there's a lot to it. So let's get started. So the first thing is preparation. I inflated and filled the pool with the water early during the day to give it time to warm up for the evening shoot. Then I decided to cover the bottom and the sides of the pool with the fabric backdrop. Now I know it's not something you have to do, so if you do not have a fabric backdrop like that, it's okay. You don't really need it, but if you do have it, it's nice to add. Next step is super important. You need to give your water a bit of color. So here I'm using some watercolor paints, a mixture of green and blue, and I'm first dissolving the paint in a small cup and then pouring it into the pool. If you don't do this, your water won't look deep. It will look like a kiddie pool, and that's not what we are going for. You can really experiment with different colors here and pigments, and I definitely would recommend using watercolors because they dissolve with water, so it shouldn't stain the clothes. Before Sarah got in the water, I put this inflatable pillow under the backdrop. This will keep her head and back floating above the water and make it more comfortable for her to pose. But the next day, I used something even better. I put this big clear Tupperware with a towel at the bottom, and this kept the model's head above the water and it felt more stable than the pillow. But both options worked pretty well. It got a little bit chilly now. But I think once you're in the water, it won't feel cold. Because once I had my arms like in there, it felt pretty nice. Okay, so make sure you don't lay... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Oh, it already looks so good. I'm so excited.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it looks crazy. It looks so good. Wow, it looks amazing. Once Sarah was in the water, I started adding a lot of greenery all around her. I used some fake flowers that I got from the dollar store, and I also used a lot of real flowers. They were mostly just branches cut from the trees in my backyard. So try not to, yes. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, it's totally worth it because this looks insane. It looks so good. Wow. Beautiful. Yes. Amazing. And before we go on, I wanted to thank Storyblocks for sponsoring today's video. Storyblocks is a subscription service providing high-quality, affordable, copyright-free stock footage, animation, After Effects templates, motion backgrounds, green screen, pictures, music, and sound effects. They really have it all. And you can download as much content as you want with the unlimited subscription, making it super easy and affordable to use high quality stock items. I have been using this awesome YouTube like and subscribe animation for all of my new videos, and I got it from Storyblocks. It was extremely easy to install and use. Plus, the music that you guys are hearing is from Storyblocks as well. I also love that Storyblocks has recently launched their Restock initiative to address the lack of diversity in the stock footage world. Storyblocks is committed to increasing representation, diversity, and reinforcing that stock footage is for everyone. I highly recommend you guys check them out, so you can go to the link in my description or to storyblocks.com/Irene Rudnyk. Now let's try that mirror.
Is your phone here?
And look at me here. Wow. Yeah, I love the mirror. It's really pretty. It's very fairy tale. So for this next shot, I added a vintage handheld mirror, and my idea was that she is so in love with herself that she loves looking into that mirror, and it's almost like she's drowning in that. I don't know if it makes any sense, but it made sense in my head. Nevertheless, I think the results are really cool. These photo shoots are really not that easy. I had to adjust the hair and the flowers or the clothing between the photo shoots all the time. Plus, I was trying to move really quickly because the water wasn't actually super warm. So overall, it was pretty challenging, but again, I'm just so happy with the results. Yuri, move the mirror a little bit so that it reflects something. No. You had it before, like, kind of tilted this way, like, so it reflects, like...
Here?
Yeah. A little bit more even that way. Yeah. Yes. Let's try actually before we go, both of your hands up. Not as far because they're, yeah. And turn towards me a little bit more. So put this hand not as, don't put it on your forehead, just kind of, yeah. And turn your face towards me more.
Lights breaking, wandering on your skin. But the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful tonight. Would you give anything to hold me now?
Okay, let's get you out.
Oh my gosh, the hair's so heavy.
Oh, I imagine. Oh, okay. Here, let me just first help you because it got all kind of tangled in the hair. So even though I filled up the pool early in the morning and waited for the water to warm up, it wasn't super warm in the evening. Maybe it's also because we were in the shade, but the model was actually quite cold, and so we were able to do only this one look, which is totally fine because I really loved it. But if you guys have any suggestions on maybe some kind of pool pump heater that I can buy and use next time to heat up the water, let me know. I would love to find a solution for this. So the second photo shoot I did the next day, and I shot it a lot earlier during the day because I thought that that will help with the water temperature and the model's not going to be as cold, but she was still cold after about like 15 to 20 minutes in the water. For this look, I accessorized with some fake viney kind of flowers that I again bought from the dollar store, and I also put a lot of seashells around the model to kind of make it like a mermaid kind of theme. Gorgeous. Yes. Amazing. Okay, so like that, we lost that one star. Found it. Just right there. Oh yes, with the star. Wow, that's so cool. I love it. You can definitely move the hand a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Beauty.
Little peace of mind. You dream away for a day. All I need is true, and I'm falling, calling. When I reach out, you will hold on. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling?
And I want to try shooting from this side because it has slightly different lighting. It's pretty cool. So put this one in your other hand and put it by your ear. Yes. Can you move this whole thing slightly more this way? You're doing so great. And then with your hair, let me just grab it like right here. Okay, and then right here, just kind of like this. Oh my God, are you shaking? Okay, we're almost done. Maybe, you know what, maybe just leave that hand out of the way. I don't need it, yeah.
The morning breaks to leave behind the night I need to get me by. Safe and lonely.
So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other things I can do in this pool. Give me some of your cool ideas because I want to experiment with this a lot more. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Comes around to say I'm fine.